Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where I have been working on getting my new auxiliary ship to a good state, and it is actually doing quite well now. I've upgraded it with several things, which means that it has got more shields. Primarily, that's the main thing that you need to focus on. This speed thing, I don't know what's going on with the cruising speed of this at the moment, because I upgraded this, and it was going at 300 and something, but something appears to have gone awry, and now it's going at 172. Something's going wrong with the upgrades at the moment, because I've got another ship somewhere else that I also upgraded. Where is it? It's somewhere in space. Might be this one. The Sitting Duck. Nope, can't be the Sitting Duck. Oh, it might be the Sitting Duck, I don't know. But anyway, I upgraded it, and then it reported that its speed was not what it said it was going to be. So, something weird's going on with the upgrades on my ships at the moment, but never mind. What we're concentrating on at the moment, really, is this sector here. For this sector, Pious Mist 4 has one defense station, as far as I can tell. And, as such, with our two defense stations sitting in the same sector, it is totally and utterly finished. I shall take all of my ships. That's all of you. What are you doing? Why are you selecting those as well? Okay. Select those. Just those. Good. Good. Okay, so just select all of those nice big ships. And we shall take them over there to that defense station. And attack! Now, it has got a little house thing over it. I can't remember what the little house thing means. I think it means it's got a bar or something like that. So let's go over there and attack it! I'm tempted to think that actually, if I attack just the administration module, that would be better. Yes. Okay, just a second. I'll pause that. It all goes silent when I pause it because of that thing not playing anymore. Okay, so remove all orders just to make sure, and then we'll go over to. Hang on, wait a minute. Can we target that? How am I going to target that specifically? That might be more difficult than I think. Let's see. It's got... Where are they? Where's your defense module? Administration module. How do I attack that specifically when I've got an entire group of things to select? I don't think I can I? I think that I can only select the main thing. Okay, I'll do that again then. If you know how to just attack the administration module, if that's possible... Tell me, because I don't know. You'd have to walk me through the process, because as you can see, I'm just doing it this way. Right. We're not in that sector, so it's all going to be calculated as out-of-sector stuff, and we don't have a satellite right next to it. So we'll just keep an eye on it, and if we keep an eye on the edge of the sector as well, then we can tell when stuff actually starts to be handed over to us. If it gets handed over to us, because of course there could be another defense station that I just haven't spotted. That is entirely possible. Ooh, you two are going a bit fast. You're going to get there way before anything else does. That's no good. Maybe I can just tell them to wait a bit. I don't want them all arriving out of order. This is not good. Well, we'll see how they do, and then we'll go with it. If they start to get obliterated, then I will do something about it. What is it? It's a there's the fantasy and the BV Dream. So that's the Behemoth Vanguard. Ooh, what are you gonna do? So they've already started to attack it because it's got a health bar. Straight over it. Okay. Really, I'm just watching for that thing in the middle to go. If that thing in the middle goes, then we're in, aren't we? Interesting. Are they like not attacking it until the thing's ready? They might have not attacked it until they were all ready. That's good. Now that I didn't expect. I expected them to just get to attacking it immediately. Ah, there we go. Now we're unpopular. I was unpopular before, but now unpopular. Very much so. Okay, come on. Just turn over the sector, I tell you. Turn over the sector and it'll all end. You don't have to worry. I hope they're actually all attacking. Just a second. I need to make sure that I've not set them all to not attack. As in, do not use your guns. For I do remember doing stupid things like this before. No, I think they're all set to the right thing. Okay. Good. Carry on. Right. Sector mine yet? No. How about now? Ooh. I don't really want to destroy the place properly. I don't mind leaving the station totally. It's fine. Just as long as I get the sector. Come on. Turn over that sector. Let it be mine. Ooh, losing rep. Losing rep fast. We were on 24 to start with. I'd managed to claw back a little bit of rep. They're obviously just attacking everything and not particularly going for the administration module first. Oh, I wish they'd go for the administration module first. Yeah, if you know how to make it so that they do just go for the administration module first, please do tell me, because that would save me so much time. Ah, sector mine. Yes! Pious Mist 4 is now ours, which means we can pause time and get all of these ships away from that defense station so that they don't blow it up. All of you. All of you. That's it. Over here, please. What's that? Oh, I see. I got another ship in the sector. Right. So hopefully... No! Forget that order. Forget all orders. Remove all orders. Good. Now go over here. Yes? No destroying the station. Leave it alone. There they go. Yeah, I know I'm unpopular. I'm gonna have to work hard to get some reputation again. Ah, that's okay, they're Karch. In fact, I could go in there and destroy those Karch, and that would give me some reputation. I know that there's a Karch installation over there, which is invincible. So actually, if I fly around there, I might be able to get loads of Karch killed and get some rep back, which would be brilliant. For the rep is important. What reputation have we got now? It's probably down a bit. Oh, it's only down 2. It's like every time you take a sector, it takes 2 rep down, and that's it. But I only destroyed one defense station, so that kind of makes sense that it's only taken 2 down, because it only took 2 down last time. Now we are at +9 with the Tikva's Free League, which means we're like 1 off getting missions from them. However, we have the... Awaiting orders. Yeah, the Alliance of the Word. The Alliance of the Word are now at +10, which means I can go to their sector, or the sector that has them in it, which is down here, I believe. Yes, I've now surrounded that sector with my sectors. That's pretty satisfying. I can go in there and I can go and actually
awaiting orders.
Start their missions. I can get them liking me, so I will do that. I'm just about to do that, but first of all, first things first, we want to rename this sector, don't we? Yes? Yes. Rename. Good. To... no, I'm doing it all in capitals. Paranid... Oh, yeah. Paranid... Tears... And... 4. Brilliant! Another sector as! And 1 less Paranid sector in this area. We just need this one and this one, and then we'll have all of it. But this one here, I'm going to really have to earn a lot of reputation before I can take that sector there. That is a main sector, and this sector is the Alliance. So I don't know whether I should be taking that sector or not. And if I do, then I've got to, like, get rid of this Paranid station, which is surrounded by laser towers now, and possibly take out the Alliance
We've found
administration thing. Have you? Well, I'll deal with that later. I'm not dealing with it now because we're already doing this. Let's go over to the Alliance station and actually get some missions from them. I'm quite excited about this because I've never actually
Sacred relic.
had any missions from them. Well, other than normal, just stuff that you can get normally, so I don't know what sort of missions that they're actually going to give out. Okay. Let's go and talk. Hang on, wait a minute. Is this where they got a faction leader? Yes, it is. Good. I'm in the right station. That's very important. Not to find yourself going to the wrong one, which could have been the wharf. Ooh, hello. That's right above me. Cool. Ooh, there's the administration module. That could be problematic. It's got loads of defense things. Anyway, let's get going. We don't need to look at that. Now, we want to go to the representative. Now, the representative could be Paranid, or it could be human. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Paranid. Are you a Paranid? You are a Paranid! Hello! You have a nice little garden sitting right in front of you. Why would you have a big garden right in front of you? I mean, that literally stops him from seeing anything on the way in. Weird. Never mind.
It's good to see you, friend.
It's good to see you too, sir. Now, give me my rank.
Among the few who appear to have the clarity to see our goals as something worth pursuing. Our group wishes to encourage those such as you to continue. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization.
Awesome.
This rank comes with benefit worthy of such a scholar.
Does
As
it
you
now?
would expect, these benefits are tied to the rank. Should you lose it, the benefits will go too. A simple matter. But with your aptitude, you must recognize that as a foolish outcome. Our humble group hopes that you find these rewards fitting. May it aid you in your own endeavors. I once again thank you for your efforts.
Excellent.
We look forward to working with you more in the future. Safe
Awesome.
journey.
Now, give me the rewards.
It's good to see you, friend.
Show me your licenses, please. Okay, so the Alliance offer for that. It's only 10,000. That's really not much at all. And that's just for trade subscriptions.
Safe journey.
Thank you. I shall put some stations and stuff in your sector at some point, so that you can actually trade with us more. Hello, they've got a. Ah, that's just a Paranid mission. No, not doing the Paranid missions at the moment. Not yet. Anyway, as soon as we're getting rep back for this from this attack, then yes. But at the moment, no. Now I figured.
was asked to drop my cargo.
Were you? Indeed. Well, do it quietly. That would be a nice thing to do. Okay, I was looking around the universe other than the Paranid sectors, and a little while ago I wrote down a list of all of the different sectors that I could take. Now, seeing as our reputation is quite good with the Argon, I figured that Morningstar 3 might be a nice sector to take, as well as
Found something out here.
Would you be quiet? I do wish you could shut them up. Anyhow, we've also got Morningstar 4, so Morningstar 3, Morningstar 4, all of those, and the Reach. All of these three sectors could be ours very easily, for they only have one defense station, and it is a good idea to take them out as soon as possible, I would think. So, I think that what I'm going to be doing in the next little while is adding defense stations into these sectors so that I can just take them as quickly as I took... what was it? As quickly as I took Paranid Tiers 4. That's what it is. As quickly as that. If we can just invade the Argon sectors super quick, then we could just take them out and still have plenty of rep, because I've got a station in there anyway, which is doing loads of business. So with a bit of luck, I could take those sectors and not get any bother from the Argon. And the same with the Teladi. I've got a few sectors in the Teladi space. I mean, this one, the one that has the HQ in it, it's only got one defense station. It's over here. I've bunged a satellite over it, which means it's a really easy sector to take. I don't know why they'd leave themselves so open to have their sector nicked, but yeah, they have indeed left their sector so open. And there's one over here as well, which is just one defense station. They've had it. They really have. I don't know why they think that was safe. Over here, where we've had previous stuff. No, that's not it. Down here, where we failed to get this sector. Something weird's happening over here, because this is the scale plate green 1. When we went in here to defeat the Xenon, we found that there were 9 defense stations of the Taladi. Now there are only 2. I don't know what's happening in that sector, so I'm going to have to go and visit that sector and see what's going on to try and find out if there's some sort of trouble going on there, more Xenon or whatever. I don't know. There's something going on, yes. So there's the all of the Grand Exchange sectors seem to be easy and set up for our next attack. Then there's the Morning Star sectors, where all of those are set up for attack. And because the rep's okay, we should be fine. So actually, I'm gonna get to that very soon. But, however, it's time to check out our Space Weed factory, because over here, in memory of Prophet. Hey, where's it gone? You can't put anything down anywhere in this day and age. It disappears. Where's it gone? I had a Space Weed factory right here, and it has evidently vanished. Oh, I didn't have a Space Weed factory right there. I had a Space Weed factory right here. So yeah, it's here. Anyway, let's have a look. It's getting on quite well. This is not the planning stage. It's got all of its storage to be made still. And it's got the actual Space Weed production, but it's got the swamp plant production done, and it's got the spices done, and it's got the two docks done, and everything else. I think this is going to be good, and I think I should put some Space Weed factories elsewhere as well. Right, so let's get going over to these Argon sectors and start preparing for the attack. As such, we need to make a defense station, for only defense stations will allow us to continue on. Whoa! Hi! I totally didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Just scratch the surface of the paint job. Okay, we're in Hatikva's Choice something or other, I think. Where are we? We're in Hatikva's Choice 1, and we're heading straight over to Morningstar 1 as well. It's easy peasy to get there, hopefully. I've sent the PuzzleFerret's Wrath in there in case we find anything mean. But I don't think we should. The universe is becoming quite peaceful now that the Xenon have been mostly destroyed. There are a few stations in this particular sector that are left over from when I just left them, because I figured I've wiped out most of the Xenon, and the leftovers, they're really not doing much. I don't think I've seen many S's around the universe since. So the S's aren't doing much, which means that there's no building going on, and every one of the stations that are still left over are just not building properly. So as such, it's no problem. At the moment, we're in one of the eye killers that I set up around the universe ages ago, in the hopes of making sure that I could save the universe from any eye attack that turned up. But now that the Xenon don't have their own sector, they just don't seem to produce any K or any I. I've not seen a single K or I since I wiped out the sectors. Right, excuse me, coming through this way. Aye. There's a defense station right behind the gate. That's exactly where I'd put them as well. I think that's the it's the Hatikva's Free League. At one point, that wasn't a very nice station to be around. But nowadays, they don't mind us as much. Thankfully.
System.
At +9, they're doing quite well. I'm going to have to scan this place. as well, for we might find that there are more things around than there were. They could have built more since... Ooh, hello, what was that? Nothing. Okay. It's not looking as if there's anything around. No, it's looking as if everything's just fine as it is. Well then, let us make a station. And let's make it here. Baby. Ooh, it really doesn't cost much. I don't know why they're costing me so little. I think that because I've got good rep with everybody, they seem to be quite happy for me to bung my stations down, and they really shouldn't be. They should be complaining about every single station that I stick in space, because I use them for the specific purpose of removing their rights to own, which is a little bit mean. Or a lot of a bit mean. Right, I'll get these set up. There. So now I can just copy that one. Put it there. Copy it again. Oh, don't stick there. Please don't stick there. Where'd you go? Where'd it go? Vanished. It's still here. This I do not understand. It's still there. Oh, what the heck? Did I plant it in the middle of the... How do I even do that? No, this is not good. Ah! Get out of there. What the heck? How did I even do that? I don't understand. It's now sitting in the middle of the administration platform. This is bad. No, I don't want the administration platform. Ah! How could I move just that now? Maybe I should delete it. That might work if I can. No, get out of that. Oh no! Just stop doing things. Do you want to discard the... No, please don't. Confirm. Trust me to mess up a thing. How do I delete it? I was told this well, not recently, but a little while ago. Ah, heck! No, leave it. I'm going to mess with this for a bit and see if I can get it out of that administration platform, and I'll see you then. I found a way. I just moved the entire administration module instead of moving that. It made sense eventually. Right, there we go.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you. Keep doing it. There's lots of you awaiting orders. That's because I don't give anybody any orders. Right. Good. And then we'll have a dock. I know that you don't really need a dock on these things, but I like to put a dock, and I like to put a luxury dock on as well, because I like to have a fancy dock on my defense stations. Right, let's give it all of the money it needs. And then it's on to... Oh yeah, no, I'm giving it too much. I'm always giving them too much right now. Let's let the Argon build the defense station that's going to be their downfall. That's the way to do it. Brilliant. Okay, so there they go. One defense station. They should fear the defense station. They should always fear the defense station. Okay, but we'll be ready to annihilate that sector. Well, annihilate the defense station. I'm not really going to kill any of the people. I'm going to keep all of the factions there underneath my rule. And that's going to look awesome when we're done. And then I can set the rules for the universe. So I could potentially make it so that all of the illegal goods are no longer illegal anywhere in the universe when I've finished. I tell you that Argon Prime's going to be rather fun taking. That one's going to have loads of ships around it. So I should have to wait until the ships are somewhere else and not actually sitting ready to destroy us. It's strange though, because it doesn't appear to have many defense stations. It appears to just have the actual, like, the wharf and the dock, which both have a administration module. So those will need dealing with. But if I only sort of slightly murder them, then they'll grow back again. So yeah, Argon Prime might actually be easier than I think it is to take over. We'll have to see. But we'll have to see in another episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.